You guys kind of had to work through some communication issues and stuff. What did you guys kind of learn? What did you guys kind of figure out as this game went on tonight?
What we learned is that we got to bring it all 40 minutes. You know, we can't go into this game with any drop-offs at any point, because especially playing against a great team like Bellarmine, they can come back like they did on us. And we felt like we didn't stop them ending the first half, and their momentum carried into the second half, and we let them gain a lot more confidence, and that's when they started knocking down shots.
Next question. Mike? Was shot selection a part of that at the end of the first half? I mean, it looked like there were maybe a few too many threes at the end of the first half. Was there maybe could you maybe find a better shot selection to it if you were to do it in the first half?
Well, we're not going to take away guys' ability to shoot the three. We don't want to do that. So, I mean, we've got a great shooting team. So we're going to shoot the three, and, you know, if it goes in, it goes in. We felt like maybe we could have gone into the post, especially when, you know, we missed 2 shots in a row. We definitely want to go inside, but we're not going to take away our ability to shoot the three.
Talking about going inside, I guess it seems like there have certainly been some benefits. I know you guys have rebounded well, both the big guys and I think the guards have probably, well, you probably know better how you rebounded, but it seems like you've rebounded well. Are you still working through some things there, though, in terms of working those big guys into the offense? It feels like, I mean, just after last year, you guys were so unorthodox in some ways, spreading the floor, putting 4 different guys on the floor that could shoot, and just trying to spread teams out so much. Are you still working your way through maybe having more of a presence down low?
Yeah, I think so. We've got basically a whole new front court. Thomas, Max, Juwan, a couple veteran guys. You know, Colin can mix in there a little bit because he played the 5 last year. But, I mean, the main thing is we just got to get them up to speed. We got to get them playing at the same pace that Coach Green wants them to play, you know, how our team wants to play. We want to get up and down. So I think if they just, you know, get there mentally and, you know, everything will come into place for us.
Pete?
Troy, assess the way you guys played defensively.
Say that again?
How did you guys play defensively? You happy with the defense? Didn't like it?
I mean, no, we got outscored in the second half about 42 to 38. I mean, that's huge. That's not even the Big Ten. I mean, they're a great team, don't get me wrong, but that's not even the Big Ten. This isn't Creighton next Thursday. It's something we got to work on.
Jeff?
Yogi, with your regular season starting, what are 1 or 2 things you think are going really well? What are 1 or 2 things that are on the top of the list of things that are of concern heading into the season?
I feel like one great thing we have well is that when we have a mindset to want to get a stop, we're going to get it. And that carries on throughout the whole game. We pride on 3 stops in a row, and I think we had 11 stops in a row this game. So when we have that mindset that we need to get a stop, I feel like we can get it. But with that, you know, we don't keep that same mindset the entire game. And if we don't keep that same mindset, then teams like Bellarmine are going to gain confidence, and, you know, guys are going to think they can score on us, and that's definitely not something we want to do. I say offensively, I feel like we're doing a great job moving the ball. You know, definitely got to cut down on the turnovers, definitely 10 or less each game, but I feel like offensively, you know, we're sharing the ball very well.
Troy, can you talk about that sequence where you get the block shot, you get to the ball, you make the pass to James, just the energy that can bring to your team?
I mean, it brings a lot of energy, you know. It brought a lot of energy to me as well. I mean, I didn't expect to get the rebound off the block. I didn't expect to see James down there. But, I mean, ever since being a freshman, I always make athletic plays like that, and it gets the team going. So now, I mean, if we need it, I got it.
Fraser, you guys, when you guys are playing well defensively, you didn't start out particularly well, but you had a stretch there in the first half where you kind of held them scoreless. I think you scored 18 in a row. What things are you doing well when you're playing well defensively?
Well, things we're doing well is our defense is creating for our offense, basically. And I feel like that's what we have to pride on more. You know, we feel like, you know, we're a great offensive team. We've got so many weapons in the bag. So we just kind of got to let those things work for us, and we got to focus on other things that are going to help us win the game. So, you know, when we got momentum like that going for us, we just got to stick with it and, you know, don't let off the gas.
Yogi, what do you think Bellarmine did to get back into the game at the beginning of the second half?
I think what they did was they screened very well, especially for number 4 to get open and that's what hurt us. We didn't communicate very well guarding him, and he basically got all wide open threes. We barely even contested the shot. So I think that's what hurt us. Transition defense, especially not getting back, calling ball rim help. And, he's coming down in the trail shooting a wide open three.
After Bellarmine's run, you guys played some small ball for a bit. How nice is it to have that flexibility? You can go big a little bit or go small if you need to. And what was working about that lineup?
It's something we've been doing. We have the veterans on our team who had to do it last year. Me and Colin both in the post. Even now, I still play in the post at times. So it's nothing that we're not used to. If we have to, we will. I'll play the 5 and we'll go small.
Last question, Jeff.
Troy, what do you think you need to do to cut down on the turnovers? And are you worried about them, or is it just the next division game plan?
I'm always worried about turnovers. It's a turnover. That's fast break points for the other team. But, I just mostly just cherish the ball more. It's not like I want to turn it over.